Hey you guys, it's me, christopherSmac's here, doing a video response to bosmetal, asking us what we think about the Friday the 13th remake. Um, like I've mentioned countless times, I absolutely love Friday the 13th. Saw it in the theater, own the Killer Cut DVD, which I watch all the time. Well, not exactly all the time, because I don't want to play it out, but just a couple of times every once in a while. Me personally, I think this is a well-made remake. Perfect homage to the first four Friday the 13th films. Um, Most of the scenes in them film that I really enjoy just had me on the edge. I mean, it's nothing serious, but just a fun ride. Kind of reminds me of when I used to watch the original movies way back when I had cable when I was like 7 or 8 years old. When I wasn't supposed to, but shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, lots of gore, lots of nudity, which is the key into any Friday the 13th film, this being no different. Um, Back when I was watching the original movies, I always wanted to see it in the theater, but back at the time I wasn't old enough. Yeah, who in their right mind would let an 8-year-old kid into the theater to watch an R-rated slasher film? I mean, but being a grown man now, I jumped at the chance to see it on the big screen, and of course I had to take it. This was a very good movie-going experience. Me personally, I think Friday the 13th is like one of the best remakes to come out this year. Well, next to The Last House on the Left, which was just as good, but this was just much more fun to watch. Jason just brutally massacring like random college kids. Of course, how he got the mask was way cool, but the deleted scene in the DVD, which is much more cooler. But I'll go with this one. But this was a pretty good movie. Friday the 13th. I recommend this to anybody who's a fan of the original movies, or at least take an interest to at least wanting to watch this movie. If you watch it, just go in it with an open mind. Just watch it as you would watch the other films. You know, just don't take it too seriously. Just sit back and enjoy all the slashing, killing, Jason massacring everybody. Just go for it. This is the DVD from New Line Cinema, of course. New Line and Paramount working together. Paramount being the makers of parts 1 through 8, and New Line being the makers of Freddy vs. Jason, Jason X, and Jason Goes to Hell. They both teamed up to make this movie along with Platinum Dunes, the company started by Michael Bay, Andrew Form, and Brad Fuller, and produced by Sean S. Cunningham, the brainchild behind the first film, and is also a producer on Jason Goes to Hell and Freddy vs. Jason, and this as well. And most recently, he got back together with his horror buddy, Wes Craven, who Sean produced his very first film, The Last House on the Left, the original from 1972. And both of those guys are working together again on The Last House on the Left remake, which I thought was a pretty good, cool deal. Look, great to see those two guys working together again, but I'm veering off the subject here. Friday the 13th, awesome movie, great kills in my personal opinion anyway. Not too gory, but just as brutal. Jason, Derek Mears, who makes a great Jason, following the footsteps of Kane Hodder and others before him. Derek Mears, like I mentioned before, badass job as Jason. Much more faster Jason, just running up, just chopping random people. Not knocking the other ones, but kind of zombie-ish, at least in like the later parts in the Friday the 13th series. But I like the way Jason moves in this version, just running after people, just like and just like slitting throats and stuff. I had a blast with this thing. Oh yeah. So I am very glad to have seen it in the theater, and I'm very proud to own the DVD as well. So, and that's my thoughts on the Friday the 13th remake. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video response, and I will talk to you guys later. Long live the Reign of Terror. See ya.